soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Whoa. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs Love Messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Speaking of messages, the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to communicate with you. Mercury in Sagittarius energy, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Of course, this could be in person, a phone call, a voice message. Can also be, well, a handwritten message, but that's probably not the case for most of you. SMS, email, social media. Oftentimes, Mercury is connected to reading and writing. It's wanting to be your overall energy here today, which isn't always the case. So that's interesting. There must be something in there, really important, something they're really wanting to say, because it's coming in quite fast and it's going to change everything. 8, of course, is an action number. So flying off the deck, we also have the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Your reading has begun. I'm going to be really fast just getting through a few things. I'm channeling, as you can see, for you in December 2023. It's around the holidays. If you are celebrating the holidays wherever you are in the world and however you're celebrating, happy holidays. Happy December to everybody. I know not everybody celebrates the holidays. And of course, you could be here in real time watching, but you could also be here many months, many years later, because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. So welcome again. I'm glad you're here. This is a fated connection. It means there is a message for you. That's far too many. Down below in the description, I am linking any decks that come in. You will also find all the playlists. Of course, today's reading, the All Signs Tarot readings, I believe that's under Messages from Your Person, Love Tarot readings. You'll also find down there all zodiac signs, as well as very long, very in-depth twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So here's the thing, this message that's coming in, a lot of this is around regret. It's the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, also Venus energy. They regret what? Something that they did, a choice that they made. It could be around the actual breakup, breakup, separation, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. It can also just be around something that went on around the connection. They're having a lot of regret. Also, for some of you, there may have been some arguing going on, and before I put that down, actually, they're very clear about this. A lot of mental clarity coming through. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, of course. The Ace of Swords. Transactional, clarity in relationships, information, truth. So they are regretting either how they left things, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, decision that they made. Interesting. It's coming through in a message here. So again, whether that's a voicemail, a phone call, social media, SMS, email, whatever the case is, this is a turning point in this connection. And look what also is catty corner here. And this is where your person's energy is the strongest. It's the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's overflowing. This is proposal energy. Of course, it can be marriage. It doesn't mean that it is for everybody, but it is here. Proposals, new beginnings. Let's talk again, let's meet, whatever that is, it's coming through and it's strong. And it's coming through in a communication that I feel like is just gonna, if it hasn't already arrived, it's going to just arrive, and it really is going to change everything. This is a turning point in this connection. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Of course, this 10 is the end of no contact, no communication, or in separation. This is Jupiter energy, the planet of expansion, prosperity, of course, luck. So timing is involved here. I'm wondering if there have been timing issues. Whatever the case is, it's a turning point now. Jupiter also telling us that there's still hope here. It's really an optimistic energy, and it is a turning point in this connection. That 10, of course, also deducing into a 1, the new beginning, an opportunity for that and all the potential that is still here. And we see they're coming in here not only with this regret, so that's leading me, to believe not only with the regret, but with that regret and apology. They're clear. The part they played, they're clear here that they're just having a lot of regret. And also what they're bringing in here in this message really is going to change everything. Bottom of the deck, the 6 of Pentacles. Moon and Taurus energy, a reciprocal energy, giving energy. Of course, that moon energy is around emotions and it's around communication. The Pentacles, slow moving, nonetheless, around the relationship, around the commitment, the connection, the partnership, and all the practicalities here. You've been waiting for it. You're happily accepting these coming in as flowers. The 6 of Pentacles. We saw it. It came. It went. I'm going to get one last cut deck here. Please remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. So they're apologizing here. There's regret for this decision. What was that? Clouded insight. They weren't seeing things straight. They weren't thinking right. High Priestess energy, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy. It's in reverse. And it's connecting directly here with the Lover's card with the regret. So they're clear that they owe you an apology. We have the King of Swords, or excuse me, the King of Pentacles also coming in. Okay. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. Are they bringing in a pentacle? It sure looks like it. It sure looks like it. And this is also falling off. Yeah, it's the Prince of Swords, who is kind of stopping at nothing to communicate, who has a lot to say and wants to change everything. This is very much in alignment with what is going on here. Communication. Definitely no contact, no communication, or perhaps just some trouble with communicating. So it can be, of course, someone you came here for knowingly, but it can also be someone, for some of you, that's just popping into your mind. You're definitely on their mind, and they're definitely wanting to communicate. This is more Mercury energy, and it's Libra energy as well, which is bringing in the truth and a balanced energy, because this Knight of Swords is coming in here with a lot to say and wants to change everything. It's like they're just it's a relentless energy of coming in. And that Libra energy is balancing the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energies in order to be honest with themselves and clear. Look at that. And come from a place of truth and clarity. So here we see that in the partnership placement. And it is around this, your connection, the pentacle. Whatever happened to that pentacle? What happened to the connection here? Because the clarity that they're receiving now was not the case in your very first placement. The regret around this bad decision in the High Priestess in reverse. The lack of clarity. Clouded insight, not trusting what they were hearing, something they shouldn't have done, or however they did it, they're regretting it, and they really want to come in here and connect with you. And that Libra energy, of course, also connecting us to the truth, connecting us to the infinity symbol, which is the renewal. So this message, this communication really is going to change everything. And we can see what they have on their mind. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. This is the Ten of Cups, of course. Mars and Pisces energy. Mars. You know, Mars is connecting us to Aries and Scorpio, but this is Pisces energy, quite an emotional energy. Mars is the planet of action, you know, the beginning and the end, the desire. Also a completion energy around that. This is a new cycle. Were you in the Ten of Cups? Were you on your way there, building a life together? For some of you, perhaps a family, and it's a validation here with the Ace of Cups. Maybe you already had one for some of you. It's not for everyone, but it's here. But building a life together, and for some that can be around blending families, introducing families. Were you there? Were you heading there? Was it on the table? It is back on the table. This is a new beginning. This is the renewal. This is a completion energy around the Mars energy for me of coming into this or back into this. And I say into this, obviously the life you had or were building or that was on the table. We saw it, it came, it went. Maybe it comes back, maybe it doesn't. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This helps the channel so much. So thank you for that, and thank you for being here. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Temperance in reverse. The Prince of Wands. Interesting. The Two of Cups. The Three of Cups in reverse. Connecting with the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Timing has been playing a really big part here. And I also want to say, for some of you, we can see there might have been some arguing that went on. It could even have been around other people, in particular friends and family. That won't be for everyone, but it was a communication that didn't go well. The Three of Cups is Mercury and Cancer energy. And we see that they have the clarity now and they regret. I feel not just something they've done, but also obviously something that was said or how they handled a situation. In particular, communication. That's Mercury energy. It's the planet of the mind, not thinking. Three of Cups in reverse. Emotional energy, this soul connection. But also saying perhaps something they regret. Again, also not communicating. They're clear about this now. It's connecting here with the turning point in what they want to say in the Knight of Swords and the clarity in the Ace of Swords. The Two of Cups connecting with the Ace of Cups here. A really strong marriage proposal energy for some of you. It's just here. Again, that proposal energy can be talking again. Seeing each other again, or seeing each other for the first time. Or just simply the reaching out. This feels like it's a lot more than just that, I have to tell you. I mean, it's a turning point here. This communication is going to change everything. There's validation of that. And look what's going on here right below the Ace of Cups. And again, this is where your person's energy is the strongest. Not only is it connecting with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength. Just wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth, for everybody's highest good, for the highest good of all. And it's coming here below the Ace of Cups and connecting with the Two of Cups in reverse. It's more timing issue. It's a controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't energy. So was somebody ready for commitment? Somebody else wasn't. Was somebody available? Somebody wasn't. Whatever the case is, and whatever this is, whether it's just talking, again, tapping into this Wheel of Fortune energy, this turning point, or seeing each other, or something huge, like a really big offer, it's coming through, and it's coming through via communication, and it's incredibly strong. Another validation here with the Six of Wands. Jupiter, more Jupiter energy and Leo energy. And look what else they're doing here. They're holding on to an olive branch. Coming in here to make peace. Yeah, because there's a lot of regret in this Lover's card. Breakup energy for some of you, perhaps divorce. It's not for everybody. No contact, no communication. Argumentative energy is here for some. Whoa, for some of you. Interesting. It just put itself in the upright. Okay, and it also did that over here with the Ace of Cups. So that was a message just coming through for somebody. I have it back here, that it can be that this communication is happening at an actual event, or maybe even around friends and family, and that it is happening in general, because that is also that energy of coming together and communicating. And we already know it. It's really clear here. And what are they wanting to make peace about? Well, they have regret here in the Lover's card in reverse. They made some bad decisions. High Priestess in reverse. Clouded insight. Not really seeing clearly, and look what they are doing now here in the partnership placement. and the Ace of Swords around this pentacle, seeing clearly. And this is around the message that they want to send into you. So this is the communication you're going to hear from your person. It's incredibly strong, however that is. They know they need to make this peace offer. And look what is also here, this dice, connecting us to the Wheel of Fortune. And of course, this is also Jupiter energy, just like the Wheel of Fortune, the planet of prosperity and growth, expansion, connecting us, luck to the dice, sort of like a gamble, timing. Coming in here, again, I feel really fast and possibly unexpectedly for you. And what have they been overcoming here in the Five of Wands? Because, of course, behind here is the Saturn and Leo energy. There are 6 wands, and of course, that's overcoming what's going on in the 5 wands. So some challenges and some obstacles. Is it just around your person? Commitment energy? What else? Could it be third-party situations? Of course, it won't be for everyone, but it's definitely here. And a lot of the third-party energy that's here is around your person, I will say. Because they have clarity here now. They're definitely wanting to reach out. I feel like that this moved. And that's okay because that's what it wanted to do. Yeah, that's what it wanted to do. 2 of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. It's a decision coming in here again, and it's an offer. Soulmate energy. For some of you, twin flame energy, that's not for everybody, but it's here. Archangel Michael is Temperance energy, Sagittarius, so it's a little bit delayed. Really, again, just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth. That's for the highest good of everybody. And it's in reverse, so there's a timing issue here, again, which has been coming through quite strong. My throat chakra is going nuts. There's a lot of that energy here of communication. And it's also this fiery energy here in the Prince of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands energy. Look at those flames. Coming in here, holding that wand on fire. It's a fast energy, the energy of love, a passionate energy, and also around matters of the heart. Here, coming in quite fast when they're able to hop on their, is this an eagle? Connected to the divine, a hawk. Look, there's a fire here going on in the background. It's a really fast energy. There's a lot of fast energy here. It's coming in here with the Prince Swords, which of course is the Knight of Swords, with a lot to say. Not really, they just can't get here fast enough. It's just validated everywhere here today. Bottom of the decks, the Ten of Pentacles. So here we go. Again, we saw the Ten of Cups, and now we're seeing the Ten of Pentacles. And we see the King of Pentacles holding on to a pentacle here. Were you in a long-term connection? Had you already built a relationship, a life, a connection together? Were you in the process of that, or was it on the table? It's back on the table. So they're coming in here to make peace. There's apologetic energy, but what they have to say really is going to change everything beyond that. It is a strong turning point, and they're coming in here. I mean, look at the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the communication, the clarity that they have now. They're coming in here with a pretty big proposal. Again, what is it that you've been waiting for? Have you been wanting to get back into the Ten of Pentacles, or continue building it, or having it back on the table? Also the Ten of Cups, it's here. Are you waiting for an apology? To hear them admit that they made a bad decision, and that they know that, and that they're sorry? It's here. Are you waiting for them to overcome what's been holding them back, or possibly something else? Is it external? It's here. I mean, it's just really clear that things are moving. That cup is just overflowing. You obviously love each other. They love you. You love them. A lot of regret in that cup, and what else? We saw it, it came, it went. I'm going to move the energy and see if there's anything else that wants to come in. Then we're going to bring in some oracle. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. This couldn't be any clearer. So they want to restart this. long-term energy. Again, whether you were in it, building toward it, or it's on the table, because it's here again. The divine timing, communication, growth. Look at the renewal in the mushrooms. Divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, Venus energy. The Empress can grow anything. Creation, abundance, fertility, new beginnings. Some of you have a family. Some of you, that's where you were heading. Some of you, that's just not at all here. But it's here for a lot of you, and I have to bring that through. The Empress has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. Look at that scepter, that beautiful scepter. In charge of all 12 signs. She's the leader, and she can, again, grow and start anything. She's bringing in your person here emotionally available, I want to say. You can see that. Your energy, your connection is still here. It's strong. They're coming in wanting to restart this long-term energy. We saw that in the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. We see the King of Pentacles clear about what they want here now in the partnership placement, and clear what they need to apologize for. This is going to change everything. It's a turning point, this communication that's happening here. And they're also coming in with the truth. That's, of course, connecting to the 5th chakra. And I'm hearing that I need to look at this. Look at the bottom of the deck and look what it is. It's the Emperor. So this is just incredibly clear. It's really goosebumpy. You're both here. Now, divine masculine energy, of course. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. But this is representative, too, of two people that are here that have either... well, that have a long-term connection together. There's a soul connection here, so I will tell you that, you know. Maybe for some of you, this isn't around chronological years from the past or even building that, but your connection is palpable here. It's kind of power couple energy. It's like old married couple energy. It doesn't mean that you are, but they're coming in here wanting to either pick things up where they were. So whether you were in, I want to say, again, years together, you were building it, or it was on the table, it's back on the table. When things work for the Emperor and the Empress, boy, do they work. When they don't, it can be intense. You know, there can be some power struggle energy here, but you're both here for it. Aries and Mars energy for the completion. Holding on to that Ankh. Life and balance, balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, which we see was not the case in the past, and that they're coming out of that with a balance to come here with the truth and clarity within themselves and bringing that to you, both about the regret and the apologetic energy of what happened and what they want to do moving forward, which is a huge turning point here. Aries and Mars energy. The Emperor goes for it. Leader wants things a particular way. For some of you, it can be literally, this is an older male. It doesn't mean that it is, you know, but it's here for some of you. It's really clear. The Emperor and the Empress, both here today. We're going to bring in some oracle. I'm shuffled and ready to go, but I want to show you what's going on here from the bottom. Yeah. The emotional availability coming in here with the Empress, bringing that back in here with your person here in the Emperor. So a lot of what has been a part of this, which is the imbalance as well. The overabundance of divine masculine energy that was here, and of course, again, it's within us all, which was a big part of why there was a lack of giving energy, and there's a hindsight now in what they're seeing as things are balancing out of what happened here. Their part in it, taking accountability, apologizing, and so much more. Yeah, for some of you, this is around literally a legal connection. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's super strong here. So whether it's coming forward, moving toward that, or that's what it was and it's coming back together. Again, the connection is undeniable in general, but for some of you, it is around that. So the bottom of the deck, and by the way, I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, is the Soulmate card. Yeah. Soulmate energy is really strong here, and also how they're seeing it. And this is what's coming through. The soul connection here is undeniable. It's coming right here between the Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. So that was meant to be yours. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. No, that just went back in. We'll look again, though. Community. Interesting. Yeah. That's connecting also with the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles we saw, the Ten of Cups. For some of you, there is a connection to friends and family. Abundance. Look, coming in here with a little messenger. Coming in here with the moon. It's a really emotional energy. Communicating with your soulmate here too. That's coming in. It's just incredibly clear. Making peace energy. Look at that. Musical notes, instruments, music coming into my readings is a restoring harmony, making peace energy. That's the olive branch here. That's also around this nest, which is representing your connection. And for some of you, an actual dwelling. But again, even if it's not I want to say a place you were living or a dwelling, it's still your connection together. And there's also an olive branch under that. Look at all the messengers here. Spirit messengers, but also rising above conflicting energy in this message that's coming in. They know, look at that with their crown, working things out. Of course, the crown chakra, higher power, spiritual messages. This is just inevitable. They know this. Abundance coming in. I love this. Growth. Look at that. The Empress connecting here now also with the King of Pentacles, with the clarity about what they want. It's incredibly clear. Look, it's a bouquet, which is an offer. And that's also a reunion energy for me. Soulmate, abundance, growth. We saw the Ten of Pentacles. Hello. I just got the camera as it was happening. Of course, connecting us to the divine and to the information. And by the way, the owl is a Scorpio. Just a little piece of information for you. Inner transformations, self-actualization. The thing about owls is they're really independent. They kind of work behind the scenes, you know, and they also check themselves when they're emotional. It's interesting. It's really connecting here with the Emperor. But the clarity, the wisdom, really connecting with the Jupiter energy here today. The growth, the wisdom, the optimism, all of that connecting here. But also with the Ace of Swords here, the clarity. And the Empress, the divine energy. The information, the clarity they have as they are balancing their divine feminine, divine masculine energies, which was not the case, to be able to be true to themselves and clear and bring that to you. And that's connecting here. It's strong. Also connecting here with Archangel Raphael and the Lovers in reverse. And a lot of the clarity that they have, the regret, why they're in here making peace. A lot of why they need to send this message in. I want to bring in something here is calling my name. This is why. It's new beginnings. Look, there's the nest. There are 3 eggs in here. It's timing. And it's a nest. It's a dwelling. It's your relationship. It's your connection. For some of you, it's literally around family. I want to say incoming family members. How about that? That's not for everybody, but it is here. But this is about your connection and the new beginning, because of course those eggs are opening. And that's representative of the connection. And again, for some of you, the dwelling, an actual place. Look, there's a map here. There might be some long distance energy for some of you. Channeled love messages, messages from your higher self. Then we're going to close your reading. That's a lot. You're my other half. It's right here, the Two of Cups and soulmate. Soulmate energy. For some of you, twin flame energy. I know that's not for everybody. Soulmate energy is really incredibly strong. I need you. That's going here with this Prince of Wands. The Emperor too, but it just feels really urgent. I play songs that remind me of you. That's going here with the abundance, also in the making peace energy in the music. Telepathy is strong. Your connection is very strong. So you might be hearing some of these messages in music. Synchronicities, repeating numbers, words. I'm hurting right now. Lovers in reverse. There is regret there. Are you thinking of me too? The clarity. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. Thinking of you brings me peace. I regret how I left things so strong. Look, the Lovers in reverse and the Wisdom. I'm sorry I ghosted you. So that's real particular for someone here today. We have a deep soul connection. That's clear. They came together. I'm sorry I hurt you. Yeah, we keep it here with the owl and the clarity. But it's connecting, of course, to the Lovers in reverse, the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups in reverse. For some of you too, there may have been, should this have, well, whether it was just, I want to say messaging and not in person or not, it could be that somebody here, I think it's your person, but maybe it's you and it won't be for everyone, might have been partaking in something to kind of, you know what I mean? I don't want to say it, but I think you can imagine. That's just not good for their higher good, you know? Changing their behavior. That's when I'm going to leave it at that. I wished on a star tonight. New beginnings. The Two of Cups. That Emperor. It's the last channeled love message from their higher self. I like this. You radiate light. That's a beautiful last message for you, and I'm putting it here with the Two of Cups and the soulmate energy. Beautiful soul, thank you so much for joining me. That is your reading today. I enjoyed it very much, and I hope you did too. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This, of course, helps to keep the channel moving in a strong and healthy way, so thank you for that. Thank you for being here today. I'm sending you so much love and light and hoping for the best outcome for you. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then.